So I'm Paul Lindley, I'm 47 years old. I'm the founder and chief executive of Ella's Kitchen. I've got 2 kids, Ella and Paddy, and I live out in Berkshire. So from a corporate point of view, I set up my company and I've got 70 odd people, of which each time we've taken people on board, and it's been such a motivating thing to be able to do. We're doing it as part of it is teamwork, part of it is we're raising money for a good cause, which is about children. My business is about children, and everybody in the company is aware of what we're doing. We sponsor each leg as a company, and I just think ways of getting people within a company to meet each other, talk to each other, spend days together is really good for a company and the communications in the company. So there are a number of companies that do it, and I think it's a great corporate exercise. If nothing else, you bond. It's not just about the cycling, although that's a key part of it. That's what unites everybody, I think. I think whether you're a triathlete and you're going to get across the finishing line first, or you're brand new to cycling and it's just a long day with friends and you're just pedalling at the speed you want to go. That doesn't matter which part of that. So the camaraderie, the culture, the food, the sort of just having fun and being in the outside, that's what I love.
Paul, I think, mentioned it to us in the company, and there's a few of us who were interested in cycling, and it just sounded like a cool thing to do. And I just recently bought a new bike for the Cycle to Work scheme, and I think I wanted something to do with it, so it gave me a reason to get on my bike and start cycling lots of miles in the pretty countryside around here.
It was all down to Paul at work, so he asked us all, anybody if they'd be interested, and I thought it might be a fun thing to do and for a good cause, and a couple of the others said just do it, just go for it, so I did.
First ride came about when Paul mentioned it here at work, and I think I had just got my Cycle to Work scheme first bike, which was a hybrid. I thought I'd start off sort of quite gently on a hybrid, sort of so I could go off-road as well, and he mentioned the ride, and I thought it sounded like a good idea to sort of have something to aim for and train for.
Probably the feeling of the achievement of having actually done it, and the camaraderie that you get on the trips. I had an incredible amount of support from people, being a novice and coming in and not being anywhere near as fit as a lot of the other people, but it didn't matter because everybody gave you encouragement. I was definitely near the back, I was at the back as well, we had so much support from people, and people who could have been probably at the front would actually hold back and help you and actually encourage you to keep going, which was just amazing.
Seeing the different types of people that were doing it on different styles of bikes, because we were on our hybrids and we thought everyone's going to be on road bikes and we're going to be like left, right, the back, and seeing some people who absolutely looked like they were in bits after the first day, and then seeing them on the second day going for it again, and it was just like, wow, fair play. Yeah. I'm addicted to cycling now. I cycle to work most of the time when the weather's fair and the days are light enough, and get out most weekends as well, so yeah.
It's really fun and it's a huge achievement, great charitable cause, and you'll meet amazing people, you'll eat good food, you'll see the countryside in a way that you've probably never seen the countryside before, and Europe is amazing to cycle through, and just do it, it's good.
For other CEOs, other businesses, I'd just ask yourself, okay, what do you want out of your business that's not there at the moment, something like this could provide? Because it provides networking with your team. It provides them an exposure to something, to other groups of people. Many of people on the trips are professionals, entrepreneurs, that sort of stuff. There's a great networking opportunity. I think it encourages health and fitness. I think it encourages teamwork. But the whole thing within businesses, I think, is people talking, mixing with people. So any business, if you can figure out ways to get people to listen to each other and to talk to each other, you should do that. And I think this 4-day cycle trip it is just an excellent way to get that going.
Ride25. Explore the world, leg